Aleph Model A. What if your car could leave the road and take to the sky? California-based automaker Aleph recently announced that it had received a special airworthiness certification from the Federal Aviation Administration for its Model A flying car. The company said this marked the first time a vehicle of this kind had received legal approval to fly from the U.S. government. Because the FAA is still developing policies for electric vertical takeoff and landing, or eVTOL, vehicles, the certification limits where the car can fly and the purposes for which it can be used. Aleph said in a press release that it had been testing a full-size prototype, both driving and flying, since 2019. The Model A is fully electric, with a claimed driving range of 200 miles and a flight range of 110 miles. The company also claims that the vehicle is designed to fit into existing urban driving and parking infrastructure. Furo Kanguro. What if your scooter could actually follow you around when you're not riding it? The Furo Kanguro is designed to do exactly that, offering a smart last-mile transportation solution with more than just a comfortable ride. Developed by Furo, a research center in Japan, the Kanguro combines the features of a scooter and a robot. Its built-in intelligence allows it to follow its user between rides or independently travel to a designated meeting point. Developed by Shenji Yamanaka at Chiba Institute of Technology's Future Robot Technology Research Center, the Kanguro is designed to work as both a personal follow-me assistant and a people mover. In its follow-me mode, the scooter measures just 550 mm or 21.6 inches in length. It uses artificial intelligence technology known as SLAM to create 3D maps from sensor data and estimate its own position within that environment. GAC Gova. What you're looking at could be a glimpse into the future of transportation. Imagine a flying pod that can land on its pad, connect to a wheeled chassis, and then drive like an electric vehicle. This single-seat flying vehicle was recently revealed by China's Guangzhou Automobile Group, GAC, and has been dubbed GOVY, which stands for GAC's on-the-go vertical flight electric vehicle. The vehicle features 6 rotors that allow it to take off and fly. It also uses GAC's ADIGO pilot autonomous flying technology, helping the pilot travel to their destination with greater speed and ease. For shorter trips and taxiing, the GOVY can land on a 4-wheel landing platform, which essentially becomes its dock. Music. And now, with its wheel-leg hybrid design, it can handle more than just flat surfaces. The system allows it to climb stairs, cross thresholds up to 4.5 by 4. Mechanica. What happens when a 3-wheeled electric car is no longer the direction a company wants to take? Electromechanica is changing course and shifting its focus toward 4-wheel electric vehicles. Electric vehicle manufacturer Electromechanica, or EMV, announced that it would cease production of its 3-wheeled EV, the Solo. Instead, the company wants to concentrate on developing an electric car with 4 wheels. The company believes major opportunities remain for an experienced manufacturer of smaller, more nimble EVs featuring eye-catching designs and personalized features. CEO Susan E. Doherty explained in a blog post to company shareholders that she does not believe a 3-wheel EV is the best path forward. She pointed to several challenges, including its exclusion from certain government rebates, as well as the difficulty consumers can face when insuring, financing, and servicing a 3-wheeled vehicle. PODBIKE. What if your daily commute could be more comfortable, more practical, and powered by electricity? Pod Bike is taking the familiar bicycle and giving it a completely new 4-wheel design. The Pod Bike Fricar e-bike represents the next generation of electric bicycles. It features 4 wheels, a protective cover, and electric assistance that can reach speeds of up to 25 km per hour, making everyday trips to work more enjoyable and comfortable. Passenger cars account for around 60% of total carbon emissions from road transport in Europe. According to the OECD, local emissions from fossil fuel vehicles are linked to hundreds of thousands of premature deaths across Europe every year. Meanwhile, most daily journeys by passenger car are actually relatively short, such as traveling from home to work or school. In Norway, for example, trips under 15 kilometers make up more than 80% of all car journeys. This highlights why compact electric transportation options like the Pod Bike could offer an interesting alternative for shorter everyday commutes. And moving from 4-wheel electric mobility to another futuristic driving concept, The Honda augmented driving concept allows drivers to change lanes simply by swiping left. Speeder, imagine riding a motorcycle, but instead of staying on the road, you're flying through the sky. Jetpack Aviation introduced the Speeder, a flying motorcycle designed to bring this concept into the air. The Speeder was initially expected to become commercially available by 2023. Some years ago, the vehicle was designed as a flying platform for military, government, and commercial clients, with applications focused on rescue and emergency operations. Now, it has also been presented as a recreational version for personal transportation. The Speeder uses fully vertical takeoff and landing technology, allowing it to lift off from a relatively small area, roughly the space occupied by a small car. The vehicle is fully stabilized, requires minimal pilot training, and is lighter than a 125cc motorcycle, while being designed to be simpler to fly than other aircraft in its class. Furthermore, it is expected to reach speeds of up. But Triton, what if your camper could travel across both land and water? After completing its first prototype in 2020, Latvian design studio Zeltini has introduced the Z Triton 2.0, a market-ready version of its amphibious electric camper. This newly unveiled model has been developed as an upgraded mobile unit that combines a house, boat, and tricycle all in one, giving travelers the freedom to move across both land and water. The Z Triton aims to change the way people experience nature, especially during a time when many continue to look for ways to escape and travel independently. Although the 2020 prototype was fully functional, it also showed that several improvements were needed before the product could move toward mass production. Step by step, the designers joined forces with a team of innovative creators and experienced engineers. After 14 months of intensive work, they successfully developed the new iteration, bringing the amphibious camper trike closer to a market-ready product. Veteran. What makes the Veteran patent stand out among premium electric unicycles? It combines adjustable suspension, strong performance, and a design built to handle different types of riding. For the patent, riders can choose between two suspension options. The recommended moderate suspension is best suited for riders below 220 pounds, or 100 kilograms. The 66-pound suspension option provides a stiffer setup and is designed for riders above 220 pounds, or 100 kilograms. Riders should also remember to factor in the weight of all the gear they will be wearing while riding. The all-new Veteran patent is the first 126-volt EUC in the Veteran lineup and also the brand's first 16-inch EUC. Combined with its 3,000-watt motor, it delivers a punchy and torquey riding experience for different conditions, whether you're riding on the street, exploring trails, or enjoying a mix of both. A350F. What does the future of air cargo look like when an aircraft can carry massive loads while using far less fuel? The Airbus A350F is the next-generation freighter designed to transform the way goods are transported around the world. Based on the highly successful A350 family, this purpose-built cargo aircraft can carry up to 111 tons over a distance of 8,700 kilometers, while reducing fuel consumption and CO2 emissions by up to 40% compared with older freighters. Its large main deck cargo door allows oversized items to be loaded more quickly, while shared cockpit systems and tooling with passenger A350s make integration much more seamless. Built with advanced lightweight materials and designed to operate with sustainable aviation fuel, the A350F brings together efficiency, flexibility, and sustainability in one modern freighter. With strong market demand from airlines such as Starlux and MNG Airlines, this aircraft is positioned to become an important part of tomorrow's cargo operations. And from transporting cargo across continents, the focus now shifts to something completely different. Airspeeder, the world's first electric flying car racing series, combining the excitement of motorsport with cutting-edge electric vehicle technology and taking racing into the sky. Acro, EVTOL. What if a personal flying machine could perform precise aerobatic maneuvers while operating from a yacht or along the coast? The Klasarov Acro is designed as a personal aerobatic flying machine for yacht and coastal operations. It uses 6 Cyclotech County Route 60 cyclo rotors that provide full 360-degree thrust vectoring, allowing 3D maneuvers, precise hovering, and very compact landings on yacht decks without requiring a traditional helipad. Its 3D printed airframe, battery electric power system, dock and bottom charger, ballistic parachute, and structural harness are designed to deliver quiet, low-emission flying with an ultralight approach and without requiring a traditional pilot license. And as personal flight technology moves toward more automated systems, the mighty Flycento enters the picture. It is a third-generation autonomous hybrid electric EV cargo drone optimized for AIRSPEEDER. What happens when the technology of electric vehicles meets the excitement of motorsport in the sky? Airspeeder is bringing that idea to life with a new kind of racing series built around electric flying vehicles. Developed by Alauda Aeronautics in Australia, the series features the remotely piloted Airspeeder Mk3 and the upcoming Mkv, described as a crude hydrogen-electric flying racing car capable of reaching speeds of up to 360 km per hour. It can also accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 30 seconds. The races take place on digital skytracks equipped with augmented reality gates, creating a futuristic racing environment high above the ground. Advanced safety technologies, including lidar, radar, and machine vision, are designed to support close yet controlled competition. Launched with the EXA series in 2022, with crewed races scheduled for 2024, Airspeeder is redefining the idea of motorsport and bringing the concept of flying car racing closer to reality in the skies.
Bellwether. Imagine a vehicle that could move through busy city streets and also take to the air when needed. That's the idea behind the Bellwether, a revolutionary concept designed to transform urban transportation by combining driving and flying capabilities. This electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle features a sleek, aerodynamic design along with advanced autonomous flight systems for user-friendly operation. With sustainability in mind, the Bellwether uses electric propulsion to reduce emissions and noise pollution, making it an eco-friendly alternative to traditional vehicles. Its modular design also allows for versatile applications, serving both personal transportation and emergency services. This positions the Bellwether as a significant advancement in urban mobility, with the potential to help reduce traffic congestion and improve travel efficiency in cities. And from futuristic urban transportation, we now move toward an entirely different experience, the luxury capsule Space by Space Perspective, an innovative space tourism concept featuring their spaceship Neptune. Blue Ring Pathfinder. What if the future of space isn't just about reaching orbit, but about having the right tools to operate there for years? Blue Ring Pathfinder is a cutting-edge space platform designed to support a wide range of missions in orbit. Think of it as a high-tech space tug capable of transporting, deploying, and servicing satellites across different orbits, including low Earth orbit, geostationary orbit, and even deep space. Powered by efficient solar electric propulsion and built around a modular design, Blue Ring Pathfinder can adapt to commercial, scientific, and national security missions alike. It is designed to remain in space for extended periods, operate autonomously, and even support the development of long-term infrastructure in space. With this platform, Blue Origin isn't simply focused on space travel. The goal is to build the tools needed to stay and operate in space over the long term, representing another step toward a more connected and lasting human presence beyond Earth. And now, from a future-focused space platform, we turn to a spacecraft with a very different history. Chevrolet Chaparral. What if a concept car could combine the feeling of flying with the performance of a futuristic race machine? The Chevrolet Chaparral 2X Vision Gran Turismo is a futuristic concept created for the Vision Gran Turismo project, inspired by innovative race cars from Chaparral Racing and Chevrolet. This revolutionary vehicle is conceived as a Garage 56 Le Mans experimental prototype, combining the sensation of flying in a wingsuit with the excitement of a MotoGP race bike. It features a unique laser pulse shockwave propulsion system designed to deliver rocket-like speed and an exhilarating driving experience. The concept has a claimed top speed of 250 miles per hour, or around 402 kilometers per hour, with a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of just 1.5 seconds. The Chaparral 2X VGT reimagines the future of motorsports with its advanced technology, futuristic engineering, and bold design. And next, we move from this extreme racing concept to the Jump Aero JA1, a cutting-edge
EVO 810. What if regional aircraft could combine electric flight with the proven benefits of hybrid propulsion? The EVO 810 is designed for 76 passengers, with service targeted for the 2030s. Strong hybrid PT6-based turboprops paired with electric motors are intended to enable all-electric takeoffs and landings, along with electric flights of up to 500 nautical miles. The hybrid system is designed to extend the aircraft's overall range, with an 86,000-pound motor configuration aimed at routes below 500 nautical miles. Optimized for efficiency, reduced emissions, and lower operating costs compared with legacy turboprops, the aircraft is also designed to offer cargo and defense variants. Falcon. What does the future of premium aviation look like when performance, technology, and comfort all come together? The Falcon 10X is designed to deliver exactly that. Powered by advanced Rolls-Royce Pearl engines, it offers impressive range, strong efficiency, and an exceptionally quiet flight. Inside, it features the widest and tallest cabin in its class, creating an environment focused on outstanding comfort, cutting-edge technology, and a refined luxury experience. With its sleek aerodynamic design, fly-by-wire controls, and strong focus on sustainability, the Falcon 10X represents the future of elite air travel, bringing performance, innovation, and comfort together in a seamless package. And now, moving from a large luxury business jet to a more compact aircraft, the Daher TBM 940 stands out as an aviator's ultimate single-engine turboprop, delivering jet-like speed while maintaining the practicality of a turboprop aircraft. FIXAR. What makes a drone truly useful in demanding real-world operations? The FIXAR-025 is designed to bring both range and flexibility to autonomous flight. With a 300-kilometer range, up to 3.5 hours of flight time, and a 10-kilogram payload capacity, it is ideal for precision mapping, infrastructure inspections, aerial imaging, and surveillance. Powered by AI-driven autopilot technology and equipped with advanced safety systems, it is built to provide reliable performance during complex operations. Its customizable design also allows different sensors to be integrated for specific missions, making it a versatile tool for industries such as agriculture, construction, and security. The FIXAR-025 is helping set new standards in drone technology. Now, let's explore how autonomous flight is transforming the future. NASA's X-59K SST is a revolutionary supersonic jet designed to fly at Mach 1.4, or around 925 miles per hour.
Flying car. What if urban transportation could move through the air while using electric power and advanced flight technology? The City Airbus NextGen is an all-electric vertical takeoff and landing prototype designed by Airbus to help revolutionize urban mobility. With its sleek design, fixed wings, V-shaped tail, and 8 electrically powered propellers, the City Airbus NextGen offers an 80-kilometer range and a cruise speed of 120 kilometers per hour. It is designed for various urban missions, including medical services, shuttle services, and ecotourism. This innovative vehicle represents a vision for the future of sustainable urban transportation. Airbus is collaborating with global partners to develop the necessary infrastructure and safety standards, helping ensure the seamless integration of electric vertical aircraft into city environments. Experience the future of transportation with the Airbus City Airbus NextGen, where advanced technology meets sustainable urban mobility. And now, from electric aircraft to a vehicle that takes an entirely different approach. The Volkswagen Hovercar, a visionary concept vehicle designed to use magnetic levitation to float above the galaxy of happiness. What does luxury on the water look like when speed, comfort, and exploration come together? The Galaxy of Happiness is a motor yacht built in Latvia by Latitude Yachts and delivered in 2016. She is one of 2 Galaxy models, with a top speed of 30 knots and a maximum range of 2,300 nautical miles while cruising. Power comes from 2 MTU diesel engines. The yacht can accommodate up to 6 guests in 3 staterooms, supported by a crew of 6 ready to provide assistance throughout the journey. The vessel has a gross tonnage of 299 GT and a 17.44-meter beam. She was designed by Cuz Design and Partners, which also completed the naval architecture. The company has designed 6 yachts and created the naval architecture for 4 yachts. Her interior was designed by Latitude Yachts, while the yacht itself uses a GRP teak deck, GRP hull, and GRP superstructure. Now, from a luxury motor yacht.
Hercules. What makes an aircraft remain essential for decades after its first flight? The Lockheed C-130 Hercules is a perfect example. This legendary four-engine turboprop military transport aircraft has been in continuous production since its first flight in 1954, making it one of the longest-serving military aircraft in history. Renowned for its versatility, the Hercules can operate from unprepared runways for both takeoffs and landings. It has been used for a wide range of roles, including troop and cargo transport, medevac missions, the AC-130 gunship, search and rescue, aerial refueling, and support for scientific research. With more than 2,500 aircraft built and operated by over 60 nations, the C-130 Hercules remains a vital asset for military forces worldwide. Inland LNG. What happens when two experienced inland shipping companies combine their knowledge to develop a new generation of LNG transport? Two leading players in inland shipping have joined forces under the name Vicodin LNG, creating a major step toward realizing an inland LNG transport corridor and supporting LNG bunkering. During the second day of the Construction and Shipping Industry Trade Fair in Gorancham, the two inland shipping companies signed a collaboration agreement and introduced the first result of their partnership, an innovative design for a new inland LNG carrier. The new tanker is 90 meters long and will be capable of transporting up to 2,250 cubic meters of LNG. It represents an important development in inland LNG transportation and builds on the experience of both companies. Veka was the first Holland-based shipyard to deliver a seagoing LNG carrier with LNG propulsion, the Pioneer. Meanwhile, Knutsen Dean Shipping has developed and operates the world's first LNG-propelled inland tanker, Argonon. Jet Zero. What if the shape of a passenger aircraft could be completely redesigned to make air travel more efficient? The Jet Zero Z4 aims to revolutionize aviation with its blended wing body design, carrying up to 250 passengers across more than 5,000 nautical miles for transcontinental travel, while targeting a 50% reduction in fuel burn per passenger mile compared with conventional jets. Twin high-mounted Pratt & Whitney PW2040 turbofans power the high-lift, low-drag airframe. The aircraft is designed to be compatible with sustainable aviation fuel and existing airports, while its elevated engines are intended to make it quieter as well. Inside, the spacious cabin offers wider aisles, larger seats, dedicated overhead bins, and faster boarding through a wide main door. With a targeted entry into service around 2030.
Jetoptera. What if a vehicle could fly just above the surface of the water while combining the features of an aircraft and a hovercraft? That's the idea behind the Jetoptera wing concept, a futuristic design created for fast, low-altitude travel over water and flat terrain. It uses Jetoptera's fluidic propulsion system, or FPS, which replaces traditional engines with a distributed air thrust system designed to provide quieter and more efficient lift and propulsion. The wing-in-ground effect design takes advantage of ground effect, where flying close to the surface creates additional lift and stability. The concept is designed to reach speeds of up to 200 knots, or around 230 miles per hour, while traveling just meters above the ground. This vehicle could be suited for coastal transportation, rapid rescue operations, or luxury travel along waterways. With its sleek and sustainable design, the Jetoptera wing concept presents the potential for a different approach to overwater transportation, offering a quieter and greener alternative to helicopters and seaplanes. And next, we move from this futuristic wing concept to the Leo Coupe, a futuristic.
Mighty flies. What if cargo could move through the middle mile without relying entirely on traditional delivery aircraft? The Mighty Fly Cento is designed for autonomous hybrid electric logistics, with a payload capacity of up to 100 pounds, or 45 kilograms. It features 8 VTOL propellers mounted on fuselage parallel booms, along with a pusher propeller for forward flight. The aircraft also uses a canard, a high wing with winglets, and a carbon fiber construction. The Cento can cruise at around 150 miles per hour, or 240 kilometers per hour, with a range of more than 600 miles, or 965 kilometers, on a 4-hour flight. Its rear-loading cargo bay can accommodate up to 212 small packages, while distributed electric propulsion provides redundancy for landing capability even if some propellers fail.
Monotrack BIC. What makes this bike so unusual is the way it moves on a single track. Made from materials such as steel or aluminum, the track is attached to the bike's frame, while the rider sits directly on it and controls the bike by leaning to the left or right. Monotrack bikes are often used for off-road riding because they can handle rough terrain better than traditional bikes. They are also sometimes used for racing, as these unique bikes can be surprisingly fast. Building a monotrack bike is a relatively simple project that can be completed using basic tools and materials. With its unusual single-track design, it can even work on grass and other uneven surfaces.
NASA's What makes a drone truly useful in demanding real-world operations? The FIXAR-025 is designed to bring both range and flexibility to autonomous flight. With a 300-kilometer range, up to 3.5 hours of flight time, and a 10-kilogram payload capacity, it is ideal for precision mapping, infrastructure inspections, aerial imaging, and surveillance.
Quadrifoil. What if an electric jet ski could actually rise above the water and glide on hydrofoils? The Slovenian-built Quadrifoil Q2S is designed as an electric watercraft that combines the feel of a jet ski with the efficiency of foil-assisted travel. One of the key ideas behind the recent growth of electric boats is the need to reduce drag, and the Q2S takes advantage of that approach. Looking somewhat like a sports car, it features tandem seating for two, an open-sided hull, and large hydrofoils that rotate 180 degrees when deployed, helping avoid the draft limitations associated with fixed foils. Powered by a 3.7 kilowatt electric motor and a pair of 5.2 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion batteries, the Q2S can reach speeds of more than 20 knots. More interestingly, it can lift onto its foils and glide above the water's surface. Seabob. What if you could explore beneath the surface with a compact electric watercraft designed for speed and maneuverability? The Seabob is an underwater scooter built to offer an exciting way to experience open water, with up to 120 minutes of operating time. With impressive maneuverability and the ability to dive to depths of up to 40 meters below the surface, the Seabob lets users explore the underwater world in a unique way. Its patented E-Jet power system operates using the principle of water displacement. Water is drawn into the system by a rapidly rotating impeller and then forced through a channel under high pressure. This creates the thrust that propels the Seabob forward, providing responsive movement through the water. Thanks to its electric technology, the system is designed to be environmentally friendly while also offering very low operating costs, making the Seabob an interesting addition to the growing world of electric watercraft.
Skyrider. Imagine a vehicle that can move from the ground into the air with almost no transition. The Skyrider X1, introduced in 2025, features a unique design that allows seamless movement between ground and air travel through its retractable wheels. With a flight speed of up to 100 km per hour and a flight time of up to 40 minutes, it offers a balance of performance and efficiency. Constructed from carbon fiber composite materials and aerospace-grade aluminum, the X1 is designed to combine durability with a lightweight structure. Its safety features include a triple redundant flight control system, an emergency parachute, and automated route planning. The X1 also includes a 50 kilowatt onboard DC charging station and provides manual control options, including joystick operation.
Super Nexus. What if a new type of rocket could dramatically change the way we explore deep space? Super Nexus is a bold concept for a nuclear-powered rocket designed to carry massive payloads and travel across vast distances. Super Nexus uses a nuclear thermal propulsion system that heats liquid hydrogen with a nuclear reactor and then expels it to generate powerful thrust. This approach is designed to be far more efficient than traditional chemical rockets, potentially cutting travel time to Mars by half and opening the possibility of deep space missions that were previously difficult to achieve. With its massive cargo capacity and long-range capabilities, Super Nexus could become an important vehicle for future moon bases, Mars exploration and settlement concepts, and even missions extending beyond our solar system. If successfully developed, it would represent a major step forward in space transportation, combining nuclear energy with advanced aerospace engineering to potentially take human exploration farther into the cosmos than ever before. And while Super Nexus represents a futuristic vision for deep space transportation, NASA's Europa Clipper mission is focused on exploring one of the most intriguing worlds in our own solar system. Toyota. What if the way we drive could completely change, with no traditional steering wheel or pedals? That's the idea behind the Toyota FV2, a futuristic vehicle designed to make driving feel more natural and interactive. First unveiled at the 2017 Tokyo Motor Show, the Toyota FV2 is a small, pod-like vehicle designed to be fun and engaging to drive. The FV2 is powered by an electric motor and has a range of around 120 miles, making it an interesting example of future personal transportation. The FV2 is unique in several ways. First, it is designed to be driven while standing up. Instead of using a conventional steering wheel, the driver controls the vehicle through body movements. Leaning forward makes the vehicle accelerate, leaning left or right allows it to turn, and leaning backward brings it to a stop. This unusual design is intended to make driving feel more intuitive, natural, and engaging. But the FV2 goes beyond its unconventional driving position. It also uses several advanced technologies to create a more connected and personalized driving experience. The vehicle features a head-up display that provides useful information such as speed, navigation, and traffic conditions, allowing important details to remain within the driver's view. It also includes facial recognition technology that can detect the driver's mood and adjust the vehicle's settings accordingly, creating a more personalized experience behind the controls. And from this futuristic standing vehicle, we move to another unusual electric concept. This is an electric commercial hoverboard developed by Aka Space Corporation. It is powered by 36 electric ducted fans, creating a unique propulsion system designed to lift and move the platform.
XTURISMO. What happens when a futuristic motorcycle leaves the road and takes to the air? The Xturismo offers a glimpse of what personal air mobility could look like. This sleek futuristic vehicle is powered by a gasoline-electric hybrid engine, reaching speeds of up to 62 miles per hour, or 100 kilometers per hour, while offering around 40 minutes of flight time on a single charge. It is also capable of carrying a rider weighing up to 220 pounds. The Xturismo comes equipped with advanced sensors and cutting-edge technology designed to provide enhanced safety and stability. Priced at around $777,000, this high-end,